Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have started this vlog a little bit differently because I was caught unawares of going to Fairhaven Lake with a friend today who was up here with her daughter and parents, and it was just really nice to hang out and even had an unexpected boat ride. The weather was absolutely perfect and we got to see almost adult ducks and feed some geese and swans, and I had geese slobber all over me. The swans looked absolutely gorgeous today and they were very eager to eat some of the food, and including my fingers. Mabel doesn't know I'm home yet, so we're going to go up and surprise her. She hasn't heard me, and that's how I know that her hearing has failed, because Mabel always used to run downstairs as soon as I walk through the door. But she doesn't anymore, so I'm going to creep up and surprise her. Hello. You didn't know Mummy was back, did you? Well, the one thing I wasn't planning on when I got back home was when we went for our walk, that the walk would actually be back at Fairhaven Lake again. So with that, I am actually going to be driving back to Fairhaven Lake for the hour's walk to drive all the way back home again, which I wasn't expecting at all. I'm back from my walk. I didn't vlog any of it because not everybody likes to be filmed in a vlog, so that was really nice, just walking around the lake and everything. And we're probably going to do that again another day. So with that, tonight I'm just going to chill out. There's not really much else that I can do. I'm quite pleased with how the day has been, and I'm now off until Saturday. I have a shift on Saturday, and then I'm off on Sunday to do our final planning meeting for the wedding, and I can't wait. We're also going to find out what our final bill is going to be as well. Good afternoon, guys. The weirdest time to start a vlog, but let's just say that happens a lot with me at the minute. I've just had to have my hair coloured, which is all nice and fresh, and it's the right shade this time. She felt so bad when I realised that it was a darker shade, and to be honest with you, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem at all. It was just one of those things. But now that I have the normal shade in, it's all good to go. I've just popped in to see my granddad as well. I'm actually really annoyed that I forgot my sunglasses, because the moment I left the house and I got halfway through walking, the weather picked up really nicely, and I'm like, absolutely typical that I didn't bring them with me. I wish I had, but it don't matter because I'm going to be in the car and I'm going to be driving home very soon, so that I can get some stuff done around the house. But I thought I'd pop by and see Grandad. Tomorrow is the makeup trial for the wedding, so I've got to make sure that my face is exfoliated for it, and then I've got to do that again for the actual day. It's been quite a chilled out day today. It's the 30th of July, which means we only have one day left to July, and then we're into August, and it is exactly 6 weeks before the wedding. I can't believe how quick it's gone. Exciting times. Just headed to the shop now because there's some bits I need to pick up. The cats don't have treats, so I'm going to go get them some treats. They deserve their treats. They love treats. Just had a chat with my neighbour who is coming to our wedding. She's looking forward to it. When you talk about wedding, it gets more and more exciting every time. So I can't wait now. 6 weeks to go. It's just amazing, like how fast the time's gone, and scary too, how fast the time has gone. This whole year's just flown by. I don't even know where it's gone. So yeah, it's just counting down the weeks, and then I can become Mrs. Hardy. Oh, can't wait. Well, I'm very happy because we've had this chest freezer type thing for Carl's wagon for some time before he got his new wagon, because obviously his old wagon didn't have a working freezer inside. It was broken, so he used to bungee cord this bleeder onto the chair. now that he doesn't need it anymore because he now has a fully working integrated fridge freezer, we are getting rid of this, and I'm speaking to someone who's probably going to come and buy it off us, which is really, really good. So they're going to be coming around to have a look at it, which is fine. I'm hoping they'll take it because she said she's been looking at one of these. They're probably going to ask for a price drop, which I think we can probably do that. It just depends on how much they're willing to drop the price by. But when this starts and people are like, oh yeah, we'll buy the stuff, you know, whatever you're selling, they're going to buy it. It makes me want to try and flog other crap as well. It's like I'm started on a decluttering path now. I must continue this path of decluttering. Another reason that I know that Mabel's hearing has gone down the toilet because this goes right up to her and she doesn't run away like she used to. I've just been on the phone to Carl and he saw a post of a breeder wanting to rehome his snakes. I think he might just have an overflow of them and needed to get them moved on so that he can put more in or breed more, whatever. And it so happens that he has a Blue-Eyed Leucistic that he needs to rehome. Naturally, Carl sent me a screenshot of the said Leucistic. And it does have other genetics tied in with it too, but it is essentially a bell. And I'm probably going to be driving up to South Shore tomorrow to now buy a vivarium for this snake because Carl's going to try and pick it up on Saturday if he can get the guy to sell it to him. And the guy only wants 40 quid for this reptile. So I just said to Carl, when you speak to him, make sure that this reptile does not have any defects that we don't know about. We need to know this snake is healthy, or nearly 100% healthy. So we're getting a bell sooner rather than later, which I did not expect at all. I'm just waiting on a reply from Carl if he's got any other news on this snake. Apparently he has no health issues and he's a stud. He's made 13 clutches all last season and all proven out to be hits, which I think is good. We're just waiting on a reply, he says. I really hope we get it. Yes, it's risky. We obviously have a wedding coming up. And we also did say we would hold out on a bell till next year. But considering this is an opportunity that doesn't come around often because they are so sought after, I just really hope that we do get this snake. If we don't, it would be sad, but there are other bells out there. I just hope that we get lucky with this one. Well, we waited for news and we got the news. The python has gone. We did not get a Blue-Eyed Leucistic. I am absolutely gutted, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hyped up for that, probably more than I should have been. But it turns out that he wanted a quick sale and get rid of them all for 600 quid, and somebody swiped them from right under us, like this one specifically. I think it was a really crappy move, but people do that, so it is a very disappointing situation. But Carl has spoke to a friend of ours who helped us acquire butterscotch, and he's going to be breeding his two pythons to produce more bells, and he's put our name down in his book to make sure that one is put aside for us. We've got no idea if it'll be a male or a female. We'd have to decide which one would be the better choice, but we did our best to try and get it. It's just really, really sad that it's not going to happen. Morning guys, Friday is here, makeup trial this morning. I'm going to pick up Carmen, my bridesmaid, so that we can go to the trial and get our faces all dolled up in preparation for what we're looking at having for the wedding. I've done a load of exfoliating and stuff, so my face should be fine. And I'm going to go pick her up now. It's already warm, there are grey clouds in the sky. But let's get this journey done because it is a good 20 to 25 minutes. Well, it was a very successful makeup trial. I've just got home and now I'm going to reveal to you guys what Maya has done for my face. And I look completely different, by the way. I don't even look like me. I mean, and this is how I'm going to look for my wedding. I love it. It's so nice. It's natural. As weird as it is, I was talking to the hairstylist who's going to be doing our hair, and I said to her, I says, what about one of those curls that they have, those vintage curls? I can't think of the name of them, but I've heard of it. I just couldn't remember what it was called. And she said a victory curl, and I went, one of them, or a victory roll. I'm going to see if we can get one of those into my hair, or a couple of those into my hair. I think those are going to be the thing to have, because if I'm going for a vintage look, I want the victory curls. I just like, yes, I need those. So I'm actually very happy with the results, and I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be some selfies happening as well, I think. I mean, that's the best I've ever looked like ever. I can't do my makeup like this. This would not look like this if I did this myself, so it was a good thing that we did hire a makeup artist and that to do the job, because I'm terrible. Bit of eyeshadow, bit of pencil on the eyebrows, mascara, and that is me done. But not this time, no. This is getting done properly, and I'm really happy with the results. I'd come to Starbucks, get myself a nice drink, and I realised I had a birthday drink available that had to be used up soon, so I went in and asked for that and got it. And it doesn't matter what size it is, it does not a specific size that you can have, it's just whatever you actually wanted. So got myself a nice cheeky strawberry acai with lemonade, because you just can't beat it. Unfortunately, because the mango and dragon fruit one's gone, this is the next one I have to settle for, but I'm not complaining about that. I'm actually quite happy with it, so happy days. Just seen a picture while sat here chilling for a minute of digestives and Jaffa cake. I wonder if Tesco sell them. I am interested. I mean, they're not going to be the same with the bottom, because Jaffa cakes have a particular bottom on them, but Jaffa cake diet chocolate digestives has got my attention. I have them. Jaffa cake chocolate digestives, I can't believe it. They actually had them in Tesco. I need to try one, like, now. It's okay, but I still do prefer the Jaffa cake base as opposed to a digestive. And the orange is actually just a really super thin layer, whereas on the packet it makes it look really thick. I give it an 8 out of 10. Pure because I do prefer the bases. I won't say no, but also these were dead cheap and on offer as well, so I bought them too. And you can't go wrong with white chocolate digestives. These are nice. Well guys, that's the end of July. That is it now. The 1st of August begins tomorrow. I'm back at work tomorrow for the day, but I am off on Sunday, as I mentioned before, which is always good news. If you've enjoyed this vlog, I would love it if you tap subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, whatever you choose to do. I thank you for it, and I will see you guys real soon in the next video.